Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jess's fantastic adventure. She'll perform her stunts to grab attention now, using a map to locate the mysterious clinic. It seems like a place that's been forgotten for ages, and what Nina sees is more like a long monologue. So, there's definitely a magical link with Bishikong here. Suddenly, Curly appears at the door and says, "Oh, she's the mystery figure in the teacher's dream." The hairdo hid Curly's identity. She had an epiphany after shaving her head. Nina just happens to be caught in the rain, classic drenched damsel scenario. And indeed, just currently struggling against the water, totally in a bind. Desperately struggling, she feels suffocated, yet refuses to emerge, as only in this ice death thrill can she awaken her other self. Before she can even get a grip, time starts to rewind, giving her a dramatic backward life montage. Memories rush into her mind, the ones that used to terrify her the most, but now she has no choice but to face them. If memories aren't gathered in 7 minutes, she'll die. Luckily, she finds the fateful crossroad. In this timeline, she didn't take the car, resulting in 2 vastly different life paths. Then, she saw memories of birthday parties she never experienced. Subtitles: This Nina sees all world wonders honestly, she enjoys it. But her other self endured many hardships. At last, she discovers the intersection of fate. It's that moment when she gets shot. With that, the 2 versions of Nina finally fuse together, and it's time to settle the score with Hunter. And at this moment, Hunter is conducting a crucial human experiment. She pulls out a bean sprout from the braid's ear, and under the solution, it's growing at an alarming rate. Subtitles: Soon, the sprout turns into a white flower. Hunter clips the stamen, and instantly, sound snippets flood her mind. Sounds suggest someone's hurt, and Nina's cold. Hunter realizes that's the dimension for Nina. But Nina's arrival makes her a tad uneasy since she's never seen Nina smoking before. Hurry, Hippo. Bo, handle her. Nina sees her ex-lover and acts totally unfazed, even cracking jokes in the elevator or nostalgia. Hippo freezes, feeling both strange and familiar, then sees Nina's palm on the glass. Hippo instinctively raises her hand. A memory surfaces in her mind, their 7 years as captives together. They lay on the same bed, but never touch. That thin glass was the ultimate barrier between the souls, a true interpretation of a cage. After Nina meets Hunter, the hospital power goes haywire. Despite a backup, Hippo is trapped in the elevator, watching Hunter take Nina away. Suddenly, Hippo's heart races. Trials endured together haunt her. And all the miracles they witnessed together, thinking back now, it's just so heartwarming. She remembers it all, but stuck in the elevator, Hippo feels like she can't hide anymore and starts yelling Nina's name at the top of her lungs. She tries to summon Nina back, but instead, someone else shows up. It's her time travel buddy, Layla. Layla challenges her, "So are you Hippo or Dr. Roberts right now?" Hippo helplessly replies that she's really worried about Nina's safety. She urges Layla to hurry up and save Nina, but Layla sneaks off without a word. Clearly, Hippo's words were unfounded. With memories consolidated, Nina's in control. Hunter, terrified, thinks her superpower's back. So, she has to agree to show Nina all her experimental results and takes her to the lab where Rachel was offed. The moment Nina steps into the room, her worldview crumbles. It's a mystical garden, and the seeds are bizarre plants grown from human brains. Looking around, there's more than one of these plants, each connected to a different dimension. It's a sensory overload for Nina. She rushes over to see her comrade she endured together with for 7 years. Wow, Nina jumped into a timeline where they loved each other. She plucks a petal, claiming it grants time travel power, no fear of invisible river traps. But Nina doesn't pay her any mind, as she spots several bodies bobbing in the water. Her comrades, the French dude, Jesse, and Curly. Hunter desperately defends, it's merely the cost of exploring the unknown. But Nina shakes her head, her heart already in shambles, realizing that all her suffering has fueled her determination. Gazing at the Nina cloaked in light, Hunter's dark side is laid bare, and she panics, fleeing the lab. Nina follows, but pushes the door open to find 5 human-sized cubes in the yard like Moss Mom. She doesn't know the cube's purpose, yet Curly and others from different timelines appear in her yard. A plot twist. A closer look reveals their positions exactly match the 5 cubes. Suddenly, they all pop open, each one revealing 3 massive mechanical whips. These are the fuel for time travel. Hunter appears behind Nina and says, "In the braid's body, I found a dimension where you will forget your hatred for me and won't know who you are anymore." With a sneer, Hunter adds, "Let's just wait and see." Then Curly senses something unusual in a different dimension and instantly starts her own illusion. Thus, 2 sides from different dimensions simultaneously open a gateway across time. Nina now realizes what's about to happen. She declares loudly, "Even if I travel, it'll pull you into the future where we've already perished." Hunter doesn't pay her taunts any mind, keeping the petal in her mouth. Sound bites from another dimension flood her mind. Just then, Hippotami appears, throwing a punch at Hunter, taking her down, then switches to a flurry of punches, completely decking Hunter. She turns to Nina to say something. Subtitles: the bullet hits the hippo, which collapses into Nina's arms and, trembling, says, "Subscribe now." More excitement next time.